Merry Christmas, everyone. If you're returning to this channel, thank you, and I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. If you're new here, welcome, and please be respectful. It's been a while, and I've made some changes. This is going to be a quick video because I'm walking to a friend's house in a bit for Christmas dinner. Earlier this year, I sold almost everything and left the United States on October the 31st. I'm currently in France, but I'll be leaving for the UK at the end of this month while I sort out a few visa issues. If you're transgender or you know someone who is, you can probably guess why I left the US. If you'd like more detail, I'll have a link in the description box to a Substack article I read that goes into more depth. So why France? I get asked that question a lot. My love affair with France started 30 years ago when I was a performing songwriter, and I had a month-long gig in Montreux, Switzerland. The two main bartenders were from Lyon, France, and I just vibed with both of them. I took the train to France on my days off, then vacationed here a few times in the following years. I love the French. Yes, they complain a lot. That's the power of the people. The quality of life here is good because the French demand it, and they will use strikes, marches, and protests to shut this country down if they have to in order to protect their way of life. Despite all of the stereotypes you've heard, French people aren't rude, and in fact, they have been nothing but kind to me, even now as a transgender woman. I have not been misgendered a single time by a French person. Not once. Even in Boulder County, Colorado, arguably one of the most liberal areas in the United States, I was getting misgendered at least 3 times a week. So I took a leap and landed in France, but I stumbled. I messed up my long-stay visa paperwork. I didn't find out until a few weeks prior to my trip, and before I reapplied for the long-stay visa, I decided to come here anyway and make sure that the reality of France was as good as I hoped it would be. Well, I was wrong. It's better. So much better. There were lots of challenges, and there still are, but France is worth the effort, at least to me. The principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity apply to everyone in France, and that's reflected in daily life. If there's any interest, I'll make a comparison video on life here versus life in the US. For now, let's just say that I feel like the proverbial frog that jumped out of the pot of water just before it came to a boil. I have survivor guilt, and I worry about my friends back in the US who are gay or trans or people of color. My straight white friends know they're safe, at least for now, and they want to stay and fight. I admire them for that. I would love to hear your questions and comments. Please be kind to yourselves and each other. And as always, be safe, be strong, and be well.